Hi guys. Hey, how you doing? Hi guys. Good morning. Good morning. Can you hear me, Destiny? Good morning. Great. Great. Amazing. So, good morning, Karen. How you doing? Haven't seen you in a little while. How you doing? Just take a moment. Hi, Asia. Hi. I'm coming to Canada today. Oh no, tomorrow. I'm flying to the city today and then to Canada tomorrow. So I will be traveling a little bit. Things should mostly stay normal. I think on Friday is the day I fly to Canada, so I'll probably have to go on a little bit early, which is tomorrow. I'll have to go on a little bit early. So for those of you who can jump in live, that's great. And otherwise, there'll be a replay from the hotel. Okay. So that comfort. Hi, Joan. That comfort. Hola, Maggie. So the comfort of just settling into, just being. Many of us were raised that we have to prove ourselves, that we have to, nose to the grindstone. The only nose to the grindstone that I can see is, for me, it's the desire to actually reconnect with who you truly are. That's where my effort goes. Diving deeper and deeper all the time. With each breath I take, let me know myself. Like, let me really feel the truth of who I am. And that's the key to presence. And when you unlock that, you're present. And so all the things will just show up for you in the flow of life. So you no longer have to nose to the grindstone, like, I have to work, a 16-hour day to get ahead and, give these little pieces, like sacrifice my family so I can provide for. We're not meant to sacrifice anything. We're not. And so when we connect to the higher, so that heart space, things show up for us that we can bring into our lives. People, places, and things show up for us that, like, even just the way that I've shown up for you guys to just help you facilitate a more easeful life. So to see how that works, so that I'm just an example of how that works. It's like you have that desire to have the comfort and to feel at home with yourself and to no longer be, pulling in problems and suffering. It's like you've decided that you want a different path. And so you pulled me in to help you with that. So, and you'll see that, you pull in the foods that are going to make you really strong. You get into, good morning, Paige. You pull in the foods that are going to, enliven you, and like the entertainment, like the music and the things that you love, that you can express yourself with, the creativity. So, and that's being, true to yourself. So it's a beautiful way to be. It takes work, but everything takes work. So, diving into who we are, yes, we have to just stay focused and not get distracted and keep showing up for ourselves. But, the fork in the road the other way, it's like you're never coming to it's like Groundhog Day. You keep repeating and repeating and repeating the same, the same issues. So this is a way of resolution. So yes, it takes courage and you focus into it, but you keep resolving yourself and clarifying yourself and feeling more and more and more connected to your heart. So it's a beautiful way to do it. So let's get going, guys. As we take a deep breath in, let's just create that, like right in front of us. Let's just create that higher version of you. That's what the shift is. It's literally shifting into a clearer version, one that doesn't have aches and pains, one that no longer lives in the victim or the trauma or the, addictive, abusive spaces, one that doesn't give their power away, wait for other person's approval. We don't wait for anyone's approval. We're it. If you notice, I never tell people what to do because that's you. That's your birthright. But what I'm helping you with here is getting so clear that you know what to do. So just opening up that field of all possibilities where you get, it's like preferences. I prefer this. I prefer that. This is what I prefer. And you get to choose what's right for you in this moment. And that might change. This time next year could be totally different. So standing in a field, long grass, beautiful day, barefoot, that feeling already coming in of just being connected to nature, feeling the sun, feeling the breeze pushing through you. Listening to the birds. Just noticing how your senses are really opening up for you. The physical senses, but also that inner knowing where you start guiding yourselves from a really pure, clarified knowing. So just a few feet, 4 feet in front of you, there's another you. This one's free of any aches and pains, free of any suffering, free of all the lineage patterns, free of any blocks that would be keeping you from being in full flow, full abundance. So feel yourself right now where you are, your feet grounded to the earth. Let's scan through our bodies or our mind, taking a look around. What are we running, guys? What's in there? Is there self-doubt? Is there still trying to figure something out? Are we using the intellect? That will keep you stuck. That's something that will keep you in the loop. This is a much higher type of intellect that we're going to be stepping into. One that you don't need to know all the details. You just naturally in that moment will know what to do and how to figure it out. That's how great scientists created the greatest inventions. They didn't use their physical intellect. They expanded into the field of all possibility and they pulled it through there. The greatest songs ever written, all of it from that field of possibility. That's where genius comes from. So feeling the mind, Feeling the physical body. What are you ready to release? Some people have a whole bunch of stuff. Could we even just release the aging program? The program that every year says we get depleted. If you believe in that, it will be true. But if you disconnect, you will just keep generating vitality. And then the heart. How are we doing there? That higher self. So feeling it all where you are, and then in front of you is that clear rendition, the shift. You don't need a book, an instruction manual, a therapist, medication. All of that's fine. But the shift literally can happen in an instant. There is no right or wrong, but it's fun to play with just how gifted we are and leave the old, antiquated systems behind. So in front of you, pulsing, feel from the heart, just pulsing this vibrancy. So you just observing that, the shifted you right in front of you. Like the sun just pulsing from the heart space. Constant renewal. Constant knowing. Perpetual flow. Perpetual love. With every pulse, with every heartbeat, you're home. You're safe. You're healed. From the comfort of your own home. It's you. When I count to 3, we're just going to take a couple steps and step right into this clear version. Truer version. 1, 2, 3, and stepping in. Locking in. Let's get quiet and feel it on through. As we feel the old rendition of us just blowing away with the breeze, just gone, not holding on. No need to hold on. And now just really feeling this clear you. With that clarity comes such calm. The nervous system is satisfied because it's in the comfort of presence. That's why our nervous systems get fired up. We somehow have left ourselves. We've disconnected, so we get anxious, just wanting to find our way back home. So really locking this in. From head to toe. So when you look in the mirror, your eyes are bright. When you think thoughts about yourself, they're inspiring. A whole new strength coming in. Your connection to all there is. Anchoring it. And as we take a deep breath in, just preparing to just come back wherever we are. And carrying that with us through. Continuing the shift. Holding the shift. And not dropping off. Where it's like, okay, 15 minutes of the day, I feel this way, and then the rest I slip through. It's learning how to hold. How you guys doing? You're welcome, Becky. You're welcome, Anna. Yeah. You're welcome, Katie. You're welcome, Lisa. Yeah, so it felt so good to be in that space. So this is the practice, is you don't ever have to leave it. You don't ever have to leave it. So there will come a time where you don't, so I don't leave that. I don't leave that space. It's just where you operate from. So this is the classroom of learning to hold the frequency. Everything in life takes training. This is just a training space for you. And eventually you'll lock in. But the fact that you can access it just shows you that it's available all the time. So all of you guys are accessing that. So that's there for you to now extend through, for an hour, for 2 hours, and then just keep extending it through. So we don't figure it out there. We just have that desire in our hearts. And you'll see that before long. You're in the pocket. I see how different I feel if I don't pull myself back here each day. Yeah, exactly. You're welcome, Joe. Yeah, you are holding. So yeah, it's just, guys, it's just practice. Like I said, it's no right, it's no wrong. There's no emergencies. It's just you're on your way. Okay? And nothing and no one is better or worse. It's just, it feels so good when you no longer, you know, feel that separation. There'll always be a degree of separation because, hey, Ramsey, you're welcome. There'll always be a degree of separation because being down here, there has to be. There just has to be, but you can just be cheek to cheek, you know? You can be literally dancing with all of creation in the physical. And that is mastery. Okay, love you guys. Have a beautiful day. I will see you tomorrow. Like I said, I'll probably be on a little bit early tomorrow because I'm flying to Canada tomorrow. But I'll see you when I see you. Okay, bye guys.